Well, hello and welcome to leg 11 of the Every Country in the World tour. We're currently in Vilnius in Lithuania, and we'll be heading to Minsk in Belarus. Weather conditions, as you can see, are pretty poor here. It's quite a low cloud cover on the top. It's only about 500 feet. Similar conditions when we get to Minsk. It's currently about 200 feet ceiling on there, so it's going to be an interesting landing. I have to rely on the ILS heavily on that one. But without further ado, we'll get on with the walk round. Right, intake is clear. Colours are off. Nose egg, nose wheel, all good there. Pitot probe covers off. Angle of attacks are good. Nose egg good. Yeah, avionics is good. Fuel covers closed. Intake is clear. Main wheel, main landing gear looks good on starboard side. Leading edge looks good. Wingtip lights. Ailerons good. Flaps good. Landing gear from the rear is good. Engines look nice. Exhaust is clear. Leading edges, they all look good. Elevator. Rudders all good. Looks good underneath. Port engine exhaust is clear. Yeah, all looks good under here. We look at the main gear, flaps, and ailerons. All look good. Wingtip lights, leading edges are all good. All right, we will take the chocks out. Covers are all off. Open the door. Right, since the last flight, we've had an update. Now, when I go into the aircraft, it automatically goes straight into the pilot seat, rather than whereas before it was taking me into the rear compartment. So that's much better. Right, get these sized up. Just the usual bear with me bits there. Right, Steph, can you give me the pre-flight checklist, please?
Pre-start. External checks completed.
External checks complete.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set.
Landing gear lever down.
Landing gear lever down.
Battery off.
Battery off.
Generators off.
Generators off.
Avionics off.
Avionics off.
Boost pumps off.
Boost pumps off.
Fuel transfer off.
Fuel transfer off.
Bleed air set to off.
Bleed air set to off.
Backup radio set to off.
Backup radio set to off.
Pressurization set to off.
Pressurization set to off.
Thrust levers at cutoff.
Thrust levers at cut-off.
Light switches off.
Light switches off.
Battery on.
Battery is on.
Ground power on.
Ground power on.
Avionics on.
Avionics on.
Carry out master test.
TAWS system test. OK.
Master test complete.
Passenger signs on.
Passenger signs on.
Lift dump confirmed locked.
Lift dump confirmed locked.
Beacon lights on.
Beacon lights on.
Pre-start checklist complete.
Into 5805. Eight is in.
Vent 0. Caution bird activity. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if traffic service is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information whiskey. Vilnius International Airport, information whiskey. 1420 Zulu. Arriving and departing runway 19er. Wind 170 at 5. Visibility 0. Temperature 2. Dew point 2. QNH 9er 85. Transition level 70. Caution bird activity. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if traffic service is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information whiskey. Vilnius International Airport, information whiskey. 1420 Zulu. Arriving and departing runway 19er. Wind 170 at 5. Visibility 0. Temperature 2. Dew point 2. QNH 9er 85. Transition level 70. Caution bird activity. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if traffic service is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information whiskey.
At Vilnius ground, good afternoon. This is Yankee 05 type Beechcraft Premier on slot 47. I have information whiskey on board. And I'm requesting IFR clearance from Vilnius through to Minsk, please, as filed.
Give me 1 second for that clearance. (05) Cleared to Minsk via the Ducat 1 Bravo departure. Climb flight level 080. Expect flight level 25010 minutes after departure. Departure on 120.705 squawk 4224. And a change to your departure runway this time. You can expect runway 19er.
Thank you. Cleared to Minsk via the Ducat 1 Bravo departure. Climb to flight level 080. Expect flight level 250.10 minutes after departure. Departure on 120.705 squawk 4224. And then change to my departure runway. I can expect runway 19 Yankee 05. Thank you.
Duke 5 Kilo Mike, wind 090 at 8. Runway 01, cleared for takeoff.
05, read back correct.
Right, we were on runway 1, so we'll get that changed over. So we need 1 Bravo. If I get a mouse to work today, that'd be really good.
Ryanair 2 Charlie Alpha holding short of 19er, ready for departure.
Ryanair 2 Charlie Alpha, wind 110 at 3, runway 19er, cleared for takeoff.
19er cleared for takeoff, Ryanair 2 Charlie Alpha.
Never mind, it should make it a bit quick getting out. That should be departure from that and that. 080. Or 224. Let's have a look at the legs before we do anything else. That's good. Oh. 224. Transponder set to T8. 4224. Departure is 120.705. I'll put that in COM 2. That was 120.705. That's in there. Ramp 119.99. (118.205). So tower and ground are all on the same frequency here, so we won't have to swap over on there. Handy. Right, we should be ready for start. I'll give air traffic a call. Vilnius ground, Yankee 05 on slot 47. I'm ready for pushback and engine start, please.
Say again.
Yankee 05 is ready for engine start, please.
Pushback and engine start approved.
Right, just swap over to ground. Cockpit to ground, good afternoon. Am I clear for right-hand engine start, please?
Roger, you are clear for right-hand engine start.
Right engine start checklist, please, Steph.
Right engine start. Ignition armed.
Ignition armed.
Right engine start selected.
Right engine start selected. N2 is rising.
Thrust lever set to idle at 12% N2.
12% N2. Thrust levers set to idle. Fuel flows. Oil pressure and temperature increasing.
Start light extinguished.
ITT increasing. Start light is extinguished. Pressures and temperatures.
Right engine parameters.
Good engine start. Engine parameters are all good.
Right generator on.
Right generator is on.
Ground power off.
Ground power is off.
Right engine start checklist complete.
Cockpit to ground, I'm ready for pushback, please.
Ground to flight deck, release parking brake, tug standing by, off blocks, time 5:05 p.m.
Magic comes out of the wall.
Bypass pin inserted. Just let me know when you're ready to start the pushback.
I'm ready to start pushback now.
Ground to flight deck, release parking brake, tug standing by, off blocks, time 5:06 p.m.
Parking brake released.
Ground to flight deck, cleared for engine start sequence.
Left-hand engine start checklist, please.
Left engine start. Ignition armed.
Ignition armed.
Left engine start selected.
Left engine start selected.
Thrust lever set to idle at 12% N2.
Thrust lever set to idle, 12%. Fuel flows, pressure and oil
Start light
temperature
extinguished.
in. Start light is extinguished. M1 ITT are increasing.
Left engine parameters.
Good engine start. Left-hand engine parameters are all good.
Left generator on.
Left generator is on.
Left engine start checklist complete.
Post engine start checklist, please.
Post engine start. Navigation lights on.
Navigation lights on.
Fuel quantity and balance check.
Fuel quantity and balance check.
Transponder check.
Transponder check.
Flight controls free moving.
Flight controls full and free movement.
Autopilot references set.
Autopilot references set.
QNH set.
QNH set.
Bleed air set to norm.
Bleed air set to norm.
Pressurization set to auto.
Pressurization set to auto.
Backup radio set to standby.
Backup radio set to standby.
Anti-skid set to normal.
Ground to flight deck. Pushback complete. Please ensure parking brakes are set. Standing by for confirmation of good engine start and report when ready for disconnect.
Parking brake is set. Confirm good engine start, ready for disconnect, please. Anti-skid set to normal.
Roger, disconnecting now. Stand by for confirmation that ground
Post
crew
engine
is
start
clear.
checklist complete.
Ground to flight deck bypass pin removed. We've disconnected and crew is clear. You're good to go. See you soon.
Thank you, see you soon. Taxi checklist, please. I'll ignore this one coming through. Oh, it's not coming through, mate.
Taxi. Check taxiway.
It's not quite clear yet. It will be. Clear left and clear right.
Landing lights on.
Landing lights on.
Parking brake release.
Parking brake release.
Foot brakes check.
Foot brakes check.
Flaps set for takeoff.
Flaps set for takeoff.
Trim set for takeoff.
Trim set for takeoff.
Pitot heat on.
Pitot heat on.
Anti-icing set.
Anti-icing set.
Finnair 4 Whiskey short of 01, ready for departure.
Recognition lights on.
Finnair 4 Whiskey. Wind 050 at 12. Runway
Recognition lights
01.
on.
Cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff.
Strobe
01,
lights on.
Finnair 4 Whiskey.
Strobe lights on.
Ice protection stall warning on.
Check.
Stabilizer ice protection to auto.
Check.
Taxi checklist complete.
Vilnius ground, Yankee 05, ready for taxi, please.
Yankee 05. Vilnius Tower. Runway 19 taxi via Golf. Kilo. India. Juliet. Zulu.
Taxi via Golf Kilo India Juliet Zulu Yankee 05. Zulu Golf Kilo India Juliet. Wrong here. Turn left onto Juliet.
King Air 8 Golf Romeo, runway 1 taxi via Lima, Foxtrot.
Runway 1 taxi via Lima, Foxtrot, King Air 8 Golf Romeo.
Mentor 223, contact departure. Safe travel.
Switching to departure, Mentor 223.
Request pushback.
With Air 1669er, cleared for push and start.
Air 1669er.
Air 89er Whiskey, short of 19er, ready for departure.
Air 89er Whiskey, winds 170 at 4, runway 19er, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 19er, Air 89er Whiskey.
Cabin crew seats for takeoff, please.
We are taking our seats, Captain.
Air 4 Whiskey ready to taxi.
Air 4 Whiskey, runway 1 taxi via India, Foxtrot.
Runway 1 taxi via India, Foxtrot, Air 4 Whiskey.
Air 9er Echo Juliet ready to taxi.
Air 9er Echo Juliet, runway 1 taxi via India, Foxtrot.
Runway 1 taxi via India, Foxtrot, Air 9er Echo Juliet.
Vilnius Tower, Yankee 05 at runway 19, ready for departure.
Runway 19er, hold short. You're number 1 behind the Cirrus.
Holding short, number 1 behind the Cirrus, Yankee 05.
Air 9er Echo Juliet ready to taxi.
Air 9er Echo Juliet, runway 19er taxi via India, Juliet, Zulu.
Runway 19er taxi via India, Juliet, Zulu, Air 9er Echo Juliet.
05, runway 19er, winds 170 at 5, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 19, Yankee 05. Takeoff checklist, please.
Take off. Parking brake set?
check. Clear left. Clear right.
Landing lights on.
Landing lights on.
Approaching runway 19.
Flaps set for takeoff.
Flaps set for takeoff.
Thrust levers set to takeoff position.
Thrust lever set to takeoff position.
On runway 19 remaining. 8,000.
Takeoff checklist complete.
Brakes released. Rolling. Airspeed indicated. $80. $90. V1. Rotate. Positive brake. Gear up.
Contact departure on 120.705.
127.705, Yankee 05. Vilnius departure, Yankee 05 with you through 3,300 for 8,000 feet.
Yankee 05, departure identified. Climb via the SID to flight level 110.
Climb via the SID to flight level 110, Yankee 05.
Contact Vilnius control on 132.28.
132.8, Yankee 05. Vilnius control, Yankee 05 with you through 5,900 for flight level 112. Why did you tell me 132.8 then? Vilnius departure, you've just transferred me across to 132.8 and nobody is listening on 132.8. This is Yankee 05.
Yankee 05, departure. Remain on 120.705, no change.
Roger, remain on 120.705, Yankee 05. After takeoff checklist, please.
After takeoff. Landing gear confirmed up.
Landing gear confirmed up.
Flaps confirmed up.
Flaps confirmed up.
After takeoff checklist complete.
Departure, citation 87, X-ray 2000 from 4000. Citation 87 X-ray radar contact, VFR altitudes. Climb 13-1-3000, citation 87
10,000
X-ray.
feet. Landing lights going off.
Flight level 250.
Flight level 250, Yankee 05. Be nice if you told me before.
Departure with Air 2732, 2000 for 4000. With Air 2732, radar contact. Climb and maintain 11-1000. 05, contact Minsk control on 134.075.
Minsk control on 134.075, Yankee 05. Minsk control, good afternoon, it's Yankee 05 with you through flight level 132 for flight level 250.
Yankee 05, Minsk control identified. Good evening.
Good evening. Alright, seatbelt sign. I've now turned the seatbelt sign off. Passengers are free to move if they wish.
Understood, Captain. The seatbelt sign is off, and passengers are free to move about the cabin.
Flight plan gone there, my legs all seem to have disappeared. Don't you love it when the sim does this? Engines. You'll love it when this happens. Thanks for doing this, Sim. You know, you've just changed what I've asked for. now, I'm going around in circles here.
Expect the Tivok 2 Echo arrival. I'll have you descending in just a minute.
Rogers, expect the Tivok 2 Echo arrival. Yankee 05. Tivok 2.
Vilnius info, November 35 Alpha Uniform, flight level 410.
I wish they would.
November 35 Alpha Uniform, radar contact. #05, direct Tivok, then as filed, please.
Direct tail, then as filed, Yankee 05. Which runway should I expect, please, on arrival?
#05, expect the ILS runway 13 left approach.
ILS runway 13 left, Yankee 05.
Descent via Tivok 2 Echo to 3000 into Minsk. Altimeter 2918.
Descend to 3000 into Minsk. Altimeter 2918, Yankee 05. I'm going to go onto manual manipulative causing chaos here. Ooh! My sim rig's not doing anything, which is bizarre. It normally tells me that's what I'm doing. One good thing about having a sim rig, you normally feel everything, but this is a bit weird today because it's not on. Take seats ready for descent, please.
We are taking our seats, Captain.
going on with this today? Seems to be circling around here more than anything else. Right, that was a bit of a nasty juggle there for me because I just turned the sim rig back on. At least I'm moving as expected now. Well, this has been far from the best flight. I really don't know what happened there with the sim just playing around with and chucking different bits in the flight plan. It does it sometimes, but it really is annoying when it does that. There's not really any need for it. Maybe I did do something wrong then. I know when I've changed the approach, it should have carried on going to 2 off. That's where I was planning to go to. Steph, can you convert 29.18 into HPA, please?
Say again, please.
Can you convert the altimeter 2918 into HPA, please?
I can't convert altimeter settings to HPA. You might need to use a
Done it
conversion
before.
chart or tool for that.
Oh, thanks for that. Right, well I'll just use it as I was briefed at earlier. 288. So you're having a bad day today. So lots of other things are as well.
05. Contact Minsk approach on 125.9er.
Minsk approach on 125.9, Yankee 05. Minsk approach, good afternoon, Yankee 05, with you through flight level 175 for 3,000 feet.
Yankee 05, Minsk approach, identified. Good evening, cleared Nevada transition. Expect the ILS runway 13 left approach into Minsk.
Clear for the Niwaz transition, expect the ILS runway 13 left approach into Minsk, Yankee 05.
I've got a more direct path for you. Descend and maintain altitude 5,000 feet. Turn left, heading 0905 vectors for the ILS runway 13 left approach, altimeter 2918.
Descend and maintain altitude 5,000 feet. Turn left, heading 095 vectors for ILS runway 13 approach, altimeter 2918. Appreciate it if you could give me the altimeter locally in HPA, please, Yankee 05. Minsk approach, Yankee 05. Can you give me the altimeter in HPA, please?
Uh, 05, altimeter 987, hyper.
Roger, 987, Yankee 05.
Minimums.
Hold on.
Stupid thing. hit 3,000 there. Left.
Zero 5. Descend and maintain altitude 4,000 feet. Turn left, heading 085.
Descend and maintain altitude 4,000 feet and turn left heading 085 and 05. Descent checklist. No, wrong one. Descent checklist, please.
Decent. Altimeter set.
05, 8 miles from Kobza. Turn right, heading 085.
Fuel balance check within limits.
3,000 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 13 left approach.
Turn right heading 085, descend and maintain 3,000, cleared for the ILS 13 left, approach anchor 05. Repeat last, please.
Fuel balance check within limits.
Fuel balance checked and within limits.
Landing lights on.
Landing lights on.
Passenger signs on.
Romeo Alpha 3351. 2 contact Minsk control on 129.0.
Nav frequency set for landing.
Romeo Alpha 3351.
Nav frequency set for landing.
Decent checklist complete.
05, contact Minsk Tower on 118.3 when established.
Contact Minsk Tower on 118.3 when established, Yankee 05. Minsk Tower, Yankee 05, established on a localized runway 13 left.
Yankee 05, Minsk Tower, winds 160 at 10, runway 13 left, cleared to land.
Clear to land at runway 13 left, Yankee 05. Approach checklist, please.
Approach. Flaps down.
Flaps down.
Landing gear down.
Landing gear down.
Yaw damper off.
Yaw damper off.
Autopilot off.
Autopilot off.
Lift dump unlocked.
Lift dump unlocked.
Approach checklist complete.
Flaps fully down. Official on the runway. Flaps down, gear down.
Approaching runway 13 left.
Minimums. 200. 100.
05, welcome to Minsk. Contact ground on 121.575.
One 121.575 Yankee 05. Minsk ground Yankee 05. Good afternoon. Requesting taxi to parking, please.
Zero 05, taxi to Apron 5, cargo 34 via Mike 3. Mike, Quebec, Golf. Good day.
Minsk ground, I'm requesting gate 15 as far, please. Gate 15, taxi to there, please.
Zero 05, taxi to Apron to gate 15 via Mike 3, Mike, Quebec, Quebec 1, Romeo. Good day.
Roger, taxi by Mike 3, Mike 1, Quebec. Mike 3, Mike, Quebec, Quebec. I think I am a Mike. Have the after landing checklist, please.
After landing. Flaps up.
Flaps up.
De-icing off.
Check. We'll leave it on for
Pitot heat off.
Check. We will also leave that on for a bit.
Strobe lights off.
Check.
Recognition lights off. Landing lights off?
Check. We will leave those on for a bit as well, so I can see.
After landing, checklist complete.
Mike 3, Mike Quebec.
Romeo Alpha Niner 0088 ready to taxi.
Romeo Alpha Niner 0088, runway 13 right taxi, V Alpha 1, Alpha.
Runway 13 right taxi via Alpha 1 Alpha Romeo Alpha Niner 0088.
Well, I think that's the first time I've seen a push-me-pull-you aircraft. Landing lights are off. Veto and TIs are off. Shutdown checklist, please.
Shut down. Parking brake set.
Check.
Passenger signs off.
Check.
Ice protection stall warning off.
Check.
Stabilizer ice protection off.
Check.
Anti-skid set to off.
Check.
Bleed air set to off.
Check.
Backup radio off.
Check.
Pressurization set to off.
Check.
Navigation lights off.
Check.
Thrust levers cut off.
Check.
Lift dump set to locked.
Check.
Avionics off.
Avionics off.
Generators off.
Generators off.
Beacon lights off.
Beacon lights off.
Battery off. Shutdown checklist complete.
Battery off. Clear to disembark the...
We're cleared to taxi to apron to gate 15 via Mike 3, Mike, Quebec, Quebec 1, Romeo.
Where did they come from?
Understood, Captain.
Minsk ground, Yankee 05, taxi to apron 2, gate 15 using Mike 3, Mike, Quebec, Quebec 1, Romeo with Kilo.
That's a bit weird.
Zero 5. Taxi to apron to gate 15 via Mike 3, Mike, Quebec, Quebec.
That shut you up. Right. Lights are all off now. Everyone's out. Let's get the ground power off and we can go. A quick look around. It looks quite nice here at Minsk, this add-on scenery. I'll put the link in the description below. But yeah, it looks very nice. Right, thank you very much for joining me. See you again next time.